إنا أرسلنا نوحا إلى قومه فقال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره. Here, subhanallah, if you go to the stories of the prophets, always it's talking about the aqidah, about the Tauhid. They don't talk about the shara'a. Mostly, they don't talk about the shara'a. Sometimes talk a little bit about the shara'a in the previous prophets, but mostly it's talking about what? The aqidah. Why? This is as a sign for us. The aqidah, it's the main things we have to concentrate in. Without the aqidah, nothing will be acceptable. And when you have to start in the aqidah matter, in Tawhid matter. Because this is what all the prophets bring. Talk about the da'wah, their message. And here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, يَا قَوْمِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مَا لَكُم مِّنْ إِلَهٍ غَيْرُهُ. This is the Tawhid. Worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have only Allah to worship. You can't worship with Allah anything, any other things. مَا لَكُم مِّنْ إِلَهٍ غَيْرُهُ إِنِّي أَخَافُ عَلَيْكُمْ عَذَابَ يَوْمٍ عَظِيمٍ. When put also this one point in our mind. Brother, the victory from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never come. This is a sunnah. This is the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When the prophets come, any prophet has come, it's come to his people. Now, what will happen after that? Directly they will start become two group. Haqq group and Batil group. The people they believe in Haqq and the people they are against the Haqq. That means two. And they have to separate from each other. When the people of the Haqq, they take their Haqq strongly and they announce their Haqq and challenge by their Haqq the Batil, and there is separation, the victory of Allah is coming. When there is mixing, the victory of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not come. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, ما كان الله ليذر المؤمنين على ما أنتم عليه حتى يميز الخبيث من الطيب. That means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not give you the victory and change the situation until make separation between الطيب والخبيث, the good things and the bad things. If the thing is collected together and mixed together, there will be no victory. And always when there is mixing, who will be the loser? The mu'mineen. When there is separation, yes, you have to pay for this separation. For this challenge, you have to pay, as the prophets pay, but the cost which you pay for this separation is very less if you're comparing between mixing with the kafirin. Why? Always mixing with the kafirin, you have to pay installments for very long installments. You will pay from your deen, which is the most important things. You will pay from yourself. You will pay from your children. You will pay from your life. You will pay from everything, your money, everything will pay it. Because the Taghut, he wants you to be his slave. And when you become his slave, you have to follow his order in everything. In economy, you have to pay tax up to 40%. What that means? That means you have to pay nearly half of your income to make the Taghut happy. To pay for their wine, to pay for their activities, to pay more, to pay for their weapons, you have to pay all these things. This is about the money. Also, you can't live as you want. You have to live as he wants. Even your children, it's not allowed for you to grow them as you want or as the Aqidah wants. The children should grow according to them. Due to this, they make facilities for the children to be their slave and to be away from you and to give them their life. Due to this, they make everything easy for them to commit the haram and to make the haram tasty for them, easy for them. This is the system of the Tauhid, how to do. And even if you don't want to fight him, even if you don't want to mix with him, he will not let you go. Even if you want to go to the mountains, to stay alone, away, he will not let you do. Because he said, you have to be my slave. There's no way for you to die, or you have to be my slave. This is the system. Always this is the system with the Tauhid. You have to pay a lot. You have to pay a lot for this. From your family, your daughter. Look how they change the nature of the people. Look to this. Now look to the English society or Europe society, Western United society. The boyfriend, girlfriend, it's coming in the father door. They knock the door of the boyfriend, knock the door of the father of the girl, and he go up and he enjoy with his daughter, and he's laughing and he's happy and he can't say anything. Then after he finished, he will say thanks. This is what the Tauhid wants. They need the people according to their system. They want to change the nature of the people. They become animals, but not any animal, not lion animals. They need sheep, big animals. They need some kind of animals under their control. This is what they want. And from here, the people with Iman, they will never agree with these things. From here you have to decide. Should be separation from the kufr system. And the most time we are lazy, we are not do our duty, we are not calling the people for the Islam, we are not making da'wah, that means in another way, we are give life for the kufr system. You make the kufr system more long. One day you are asleep, that means one day you give them chance to grow more and more. Due to this, the believers, when they feel they are a soldier of Allah, they feel they have this duty, they will be never able to sleep. And here we will go to the Nuh alayhi salam. Nuh alayhi salam, look, when Allah gave him the risala, what he said in Surah Nuh alayhi salam, what he said? قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا. Means he don't sleep. ليلا ونهارا. In the day, in the night. Always he is thinking how I can make the life of the kufr minimum. How I can finish the system of the kufr. By what? By the activity of calling the people for Allah's way. Due to this, there's no time to sleep. Laylan wa nahara. Day and night I am calling. I do my duty. فَلَمْ يَزِدْهُمْ دُعَائِي إِلَّا فِرَارًا. Even that, the people, when I call them, they run away from me. This is, it not make him lazy. Now, maybe in Slough or some places, we make da'wah for 1 month. Oh, the people, they don't want to respond. Imagine you are with Nuh. Imagine this. You are with Nuh and his people. That means same face, same people. Make da'wah to them day and night. Secret, announcing in every way. 950 years. Imagine this. 950 years. And never he is lazy. Never be lazy. The people of the Haqq. 900 years. 950 years.